as they include vital vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Vegetables are usually regarded as the foundation of a balanced diet. But not every vegetable has the same health benefits, particularly for elderly people. In order to maintain good health in later life, certain vegetables might cause digestive problems, worsen pre-existing diseases, or conflict with drugs that are frequently administered to seniors. Certain veggies can worsen illnesses like gout and arthritis, raise blood sugar levels, or cause renal problems. Others may cause indigestion, bloating, or hinder the absorption of vital nutrients. Avoiding these veggies can help seniors avoid needless health issues and enhance their general well-being. We'll look at a list of veggies in this video that seniors should be cautious about, if not completely avoid. Helping seniors and their caregivers make educated food choices that are safe for their individual health requirements and nutrient-dense is the aim. Before we go any further, I've observed a slight decline in engagement. Please take the time to like, comment, and share this material with your friends if you find it enjoyable. It truly aids in the channel's increased visibility. This material should not be interpreted as medical advice. It is just meant to be informative. For individualized nutritional advice, always seek the advice of a medical expert or licensed dietitian. Let's now discuss the 10 veggies that elderly people should never consume. A common and vibrant ingredient in many recipes is bell peppers. They are renowned for having high levels of antioxidants and vitamin C. These seemingly innocuous veggies, however, can have unanticipated health consequences for elderly people. The primary issue with bell peppers is that, particularly when eaten raw, they can cause heartburn or acid reflux. Compounds in bell peppers, especially the green kind, have the ability to relax the lower esophageal sphincter, allowing stomach acid to reflux up into the esophagus. This can be painful for older adults, particularly those who already have GERD or other digestive disorders. In addition, bell peppers are a member of the nightshade family, which also includes potatoes, eggplants, and tomatoes. Alkaloids, which are substances found in nightshades, might make certain people irritated. In older folks, even though the inflammation is usually modest, it can exacerbate illnesses like arthritis. For seniors, cutting back on or avoiding nightshades like bell peppers from their diet may help reduce joint pain and other inflammatory symptoms. Moderation and careful preparation are essential for seniors who like bell peppers. Bell peppers can become easier to stomach and less acidic by cooking. However, it might be preferable to stay away from them completely and replace them with less irritating veggies if irritation or heartburn continues. Another vegetable that appears healthful at first look is beets, but seniors may have issues with them, especially if they have certain health issues. Because beets are naturally high in sugar, eating too much of them can raise blood sugar levels. The high sugar content of beets can raise blood sugar levels, which can be harmful for diabetics or those with insulin resistance. This is especially true for elderly persons with diabetes or those who need to regularly check their blood sugar levels. Beets are a good source of oxalates in addition to sugar. Natural substances called oxalates can cause kidney stones when they are present in high concentrations. Seniors who have a history of renal problems or are at risk for kidney stones should limit their intake to minimal amounts. For many elderly, the hazards to renal function may exceed the health benefits of beets, such as increased blood flow and decreased blood pressure. It's crucial for seniors who still wish to benefit from beets' nutritious qualities to eat them in moderation and think about other cooking methods like roasting or steaming, since they may help reduce their glycemic index. Another way to lessen the effect on blood sugar levels is to dilute beet juice with water or blend beets with other vegetables in a mixed salad. Brussels sprouts belong to the same family of vegetables as cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. These veggies are praised for their high fiber content and ability to prevent cancer. Despite its nutritional value, Brussels sprouts can seriously upset older people's stomachs. When combined with substances that contain sulfur, the high fiber level might cause indigestion, gas, and bloating. Certain meals, particularly those heavy in fiber, are more difficult for the body to digest as individuals age because their digestive tracts tend to slow down. For elderly people who already suffer from conditions including irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or constipation, Brussels sprouts may make these issues worse. When cooked, Brussels sprout sulfur components give them a strong fragrance and can cause the digestive tract to produce more gas. Seniors who wish to eat Brussels sprouts should start with small servings and make sure they are cooked thoroughly, because cooking can help break down some of the sulfur and fiber elements. Brussels sprouts can cause some digestive pain, which can be lessened by eating them alongside meals that are easy to digest and by drinking lots of water. A popular vegetable in Southern and Creole cooking, okra is prized for its high fiber content and mucilaginous texture, which may aid in thickening stews and soups. Okra, however, may cause digestive issues for elderly people. The fact that okra includes fructans, a kind of carbohydrate that some individuals may find difficult to digest, is one of its primary problems. Bloating, gas, and other gastrointestinal discomforts can be brought on by fructans, particularly in people who are sensitive to this kind of carbohydrate. Furthermore, not everyone finds okra's slimy texture, which results from its mucilage, appealing, and some elderly people may find it challenging to chew and swallow. Okra may make things worse for elderly people who have trouble chewing or swallowing, such as those who have dentures or dysphagia. Additionally, okra has a lot of oxalates, which can make kidney stones more likely to form in people who are already at risk for them. It's crucial for seniors who like okra to eat it in moderation and prepare, as cooking can lessen some of its harmful effects. Alternatives that are softer on the stomach, such as green beans or zucchini, can be preferable if okra upsets your stomach. Many people herald garlic as a superfood because of its many health advantages, which include lowering blood pressure and strengthening the immune system. Garlic can have drawbacks, too, particularly for elderly people. Garlic's ability to thin the blood is one of the main issues. Garlic can increase the risk of bleeding by intensifying the effects of anticoagulant drugs like warfarin. Seniors who are currently using blood thinners or who have medical issues that necessitate cautious blood clot control should be especially concerned about this. Garlic can induce gastrointestinal problems in certain elderly people in addition to its interactions with medicines. Eating a lot of raw garlic can cause upset stomach, acid reflux, and heartburn. This is due to the sulfur compounds found in garlic, which can irritate the stomach and esophageal lining and produce GERD symptoms. Moderation is essential for seniors who wish to eat garlic. Many of the health advantages of garlic may still be obtained when it is cooked, and it is generally less irritating to the digestive tract. However, before routinely taking high amounts of garlic, people who frequently have heartburn or are on blood-thinning drugs should speak with a healthcare physician. Because of their high lycopene content, which has been connected to a lower risk of heart disease and cancer, tomatoes are a popular and adaptable component in many recipes. However, tomatoes can be problematic for elderly people, especially when they are cooked and used in soups and sauces. The strong acidity of tomatoes can make diseases like GERD or acid reflux worse. When tomatoes are cooked, their acidity increases, increasing the likelihood that they can cause indigestion or heartburn in people with sensitive digestive systems. Additionally, tomatoes belong to the nightshade family, which includes bell peppers and may cause inflammation in certain people. Consuming tomatoes, especially in large quantities, may exacerbate the symptoms of arthritis or other inflammatory disorders in older adults. Selecting less acidic types, such as yellow or orange tomatoes, might be a decent substitute for seniors who like tomatoes but wish to prevent stomach issues. Heartburn risk can also be decreased by avoiding extremely concentrated types of tomatoes, such as tomato paste, and balancing them with non-acidic meals. A crisp and peppery vegetable, radishes are frequently added to salads to give them a little more zing. Radishes, however, can be hard on the stomach, especially for elderly people. Radishes' harsh taste is caused by substances that can irritate the stomach lining, causing bloating, gas, and upset stomach. Radishes can intensify the discomfort and irritation experienced by elderly people with delicate digestive systems, or those with diseases like irritable bowel syndrome or IBS. Radishes have digestive benefits, but they also have diuretic properties, which means they make more pee. Consuming significant amounts of radishes may compromise fluid balance in the body for seniors with illnesses like renal disease or those already taking diuretics. Seniors who have digestive issues after eating radishes may wish to reduce their consumption, even if they can be enjoyed in moderation. Radishes can be made simpler to digest and less harsh by cooking them. Seniors can also choose softer veggies like cucumbers, which offer nutrients like potassium and magnesium and a comparable crunch without irritating the digestive tract. Chard can be risky for elderly people, though especially because of its high oxalate level. As was previously discussed in relation to beets and okra, oxalates may help kidney stones develop in people who are susceptible to kidney stones. Consuming a lot of chard may raise the risk of kidney stones in elderly people with a history of renal problems. Chard also contains a lot of vitamin K, which is important for blood coagulation. Although vitamin K is necessary for healthy bones and healthy blood coagulation, it can conflict with drugs that thin the blood. To prevent issues with their prescription routine, seniors using anticoagulants should keep an eye on how much chard and other foods high in vitamin K they consume. Seniors who like leafy greens should limit their intake of chard and speak with their doctor if they are on any drugs that could interfere with the high vitamin K content of the vegetable. Chard is a safer choice for people with renal issues because cooking it can also help lower some of the oxalates. Due to their taste and adaptability, onions are a mainstay in many international cuisines. However, seniors, especially those with delicate digestive systems, may experience issues while eating raw onions. Sulfur chemicals found in onions can cause heartburn, bloating, and acid reflux. In addition to their strong flavor and perfume, raw onions can irritate the lining of the stomach, causing indigestion in certain people. Cutting out raw onions from their diet may assist seniors with GERD or recurrent stomach pain to experience less difficulty. Onions can be simpler to digest when cooked, but because of their high fiber content, some people may still experience bloating and gas. Seniors who suffer from these problems might choose to cut back on their onion intake or opt for less irritant varieties like shallots or green onions. Experimenting with different types and cooking techniques can benefit seniors who enjoy onions but wish to prevent intestinal pain. Onions may be made more palatable for sensitive digestive systems by cooking them completely and serving them alongside other foods that don't irritate the stomach. A frequent root vegetable in soups, stews, and roasted vegetable dishes is turnips. Turnips are a rich source of fiber and vitamin C, among other health advantages, but they can cause issues for seniors, particularly if they eat too many of them. Seniors with weaker digestive systems may experience bloating, gas, and pain due to the high fiber content of turnips, even though it is typically good for digestion. Turnips also contain substances that might affect thyroid function, especially in those with iodine deficiency. Consuming significant quantities of turnips or other cruciferous vegetables may exacerbate thyroid problems in older adults by preventing the thyroid from absorbing iodine. To make turnips simpler to digest, seniors who like them might think about eating them in moderation and boiling them properly. Turnips are less likely to upset your stomach if you steam or roast them, which helps break down some of the fiber. To make sure their diet promotes thyroid health, seniors with thyroid issues might want to reduce their turnip consumption and speak with a healthcare professional. Even though vegetables are a necessary component of a balanced diet, seniors should understand that not all veggies are created equal. Certain veggies might be more harmful than beneficial due to age-related changes in digestion, drug interactions, and the existence of chronic health problems. From causing digestive problems to making ailments like kidney stones or arthritis worse. For senior citizens, these veggies may provide particular hazards. This does not imply, however, that elderly people should completely shun vegetables. Rather, it's about making educated decisions and comprehending how different veggies relate to their own health requirements. Seniors may have a healthy, balanced diet that promotes their well-being without needless problems if they know which veggies to avoid or eat in moderation. Seniors may get the most out of their nutrition while avoiding possible hazards by practicing portion control, careful preparation, and seeking advice from healthcare professionals. Making educated food choices is essential to preserving health and a high standard of living as one age.